What's up, man? Day 25 of Donut November, man. I'm super happy and grateful that we are here. Day 25. So let's keep it going, man. But if you've been with us, we've went through so many talking points. Damn, so many, bro. Literally every day was a different talking point. So for those 25 days, excluding 2 or 3 days, we went through a different talking point. But we went through also impurity, serving others, accountability, having good physical discipline, using worship as a weapon, identifying triggers, and memorizing scriptures so they can help you along the way. And you don't have to memorize them if you're not that good at it, but also just having time to look into the Bible and finding those verses that get you going. Like I said, nowadays it's a lot easier. You can have that on your phone. Literally, a Bible app that you can use that's gonna give you a verse every morning. Like it's as easy as that. But I know people that have that, you don't read it. Like I have two of them in my phone, but I don't read them. I'd rather read the Bible in general, itself. So I know that you guys even have them. You say you read them, but most of the time, yeah, I don't pay attention to it because you just treat it like another app. But having a Bible and getting those scriptures memorized, also reading them daily, this is gonna build a good foundation in going through Jesus Christ. So stay tuned in, man. The talking point today is gonna be gratitude and thankfulness. So gratitude and thankfulness. Point number one being this: practice daily gratitude to smash that discontents driving lust. A thankful heart leaves no room for any urges. So you gotta start small and build big. So the way you can do this is by doing this by write down 5 things that you're grateful for. You know, obviously life is different for everybody. You might have some things going on, but just write down 5 things you're grateful for me, very simple. I make it simple. I'm grateful for my health, my family, my enemies, my job, my car. There's so many things you can be grateful for. I just named 5, but it's like 10 I can name. Grateful to have a roof over my head. That in itself I'm grateful for. I'm grateful to be able to have cousins, like it's things like that. That's those small things are gonna add to your head. Now you can have time to think about them, which those are the good things, instead of having so much free time and not being grateful for what it is that you have in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So it's just small like that, man, and you're gonna build on. So let's go, man. Point number 2 coming up. Third point, man. Keep a gratitude journal, because you note out your blessings daily, and then it rewires you from need more to God provides. So this is why you gotta keep, something like this, something small as this. I got mine from work. It's really tiny, but you can write if it's full, put it in your drawer, get another one, this and that. So make sure you keep a journal, man. It's good to journalize your thoughts as well as the things that you're grateful for. Writing down with a pen is better than your laptop. Just saying. Fourth point, man, being this: see gratitude as a path to joy in Jesus Christ. It's very fulfilling, and that's why you name 5 to 10 things that you are grateful for, because those things will make sin look a little bit empty. And my last talking point, being thankful dims the forbidden desires, spotlighting God's gift. In other words, lust loses when you're full of thanks. So that's why I say name just 5 to 10 things that you are grateful for every time you journal. Like it could be simple as that. You could name them in numbers or just say it out in a sentence, and also pray about it too, man. Like you start moving different when there's like a few things that you're grateful for. Yeah, you start operating different because you're not operating from scarcity right now, because there are things that you're grateful for. Trust me, even if life is like so bad, man, to you, there's still things that you can be grateful for. Like I said, as simple as being grateful of your car, of your phone service, your family, a roof over your head. Like trust me, like it's not all bad, and you also gotta be humble. Like a lot of people that walk with Jesus Christ, we have to humble ourselves. Like it's as simple as that. Everybody have to humble themselves. In Christ, we are very humble. You have to be humble, man. Don't boast yourself. You're not better than anybody. No, the only person you should be trying to better is yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, that's day 25. And final talking point being this: start thinking today. Start being thankful every day, even if your life is not where you want it to be. Start being thankful for the small things that you have, for the small things that you're acquiring, for the level you're at as of right now. Like, I would ask everybody a question right now. What is it that you are grateful for right now? Like, I don't want to hear anything else like what you got going on. Not because I don't care, but I just want to shift your mindset from not being thankful to look at it in a different way. What is it that's making you wake up to go and do whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing or that have to do? So sometimes take your focus, from the things that you do every day to these things that add to your life that you're grateful for. For example, I said I'm grateful for my phone, for my job, for my car. These are small things that we ignore every day. But when I started doing it, I used to be just grateful for the small little things. And then like few months later, now all of a sudden I'm naming 10, 10, 12, 15 things that I'm grateful for. And that's how it starts. Once you start being grateful for the little things, it all of a sudden it opens doors, or it opens your view to other things that were there, but you just didn't realize it. And this is why being journaling and being thankful is very crucial to everyone's journey. It does not even matter where you're going or where you are, the level you're at as of that time. Just journaling about the things that you're grateful for. You could be grateful for having, food in your fridge. That in itself is gonna build more things. Now you're gonna start to see the positive things that are in your life instead of worrying about what tomorrow. And like I said, man, like in my other videos, no one should worry about tomorrow because I forgot the verse. I think I go to my verses, but in the Bible it says, "Don't worry about tomorrow because tomorrow is going to worry about itself." In other words, remember, guys, we have God's spirit in us, so having to worry about the things that we can't control, like that's gonna mess you up. For me, it did mess me up for a really really long time. I would always worry about the future, where I'm gonna be. It's like a 20, I said 20, I want to be my own house, I want to be my own apartment. And that time I was like 18. I'm like, what? you know don't worry about that tomorrow. It's gonna stress you out. You're gonna use so much energy about thinking 2, 3, 4 years ahead, other than just being grateful for where you're at. You know, the journey of whatever you're at in life. So it's kind of cliche. I know you've been hearing it at all times, but even us, people who want to walk with Jesus Christ, we have to remind ourselves that there's many things that we have to be grateful for. We just don't see it because we don't pay attention to it. But once you start giving it attention, um, you start having you start waking up and you kind of have a sense of what it is that you want to do, or you want to keep going so you can be more grateful of those things, or you want to better them, things of that nature. So this is why being grateful is such a key, especially when it comes to following Jesus Christ and wanting to get out of lustful behaviors. And I'll be back tomorrow. I think probably do gym contents tomorrow. Right now I was at the crib. Tomorrow, day 26, I'll probably be at the gym. So deuces, man, and y'all have a great night.